Welcome back to the channel, and today we're looking at the Model 3 Highland. Like this sort of videos, please hit like, subscribe, comment below what you'd like to see. Let's get into it. Good morning guys, here we are with the new Model 3 Highland. If you remember, we looked at the Model Y the other day. This is the Model 3 Highland. It's the newest one. Doesn't look a lot different than the Model Y we tested previously. Give you a quick rundown. It's a bit of a headlight refresh, which looks a bit more smoother. We have a frunk, which has no drain compared to the Model Y. So if you're looking at something with the muddy boots, maybe go for the Model Y. There's no insulation on the bonnet. Same 19 years. Sorry, this is running on 80 Pirelli 18s. Boot is quite spacious, as you can see. It has even more storage underneath. Enough space. And I think the opening is quite wide. You can definitely put a carry-on through here. With respect of how them two compares, again, it's the same feeling. Model Y is just a beefed up Model 3. Although it looks like the Model Y is less tamed on the rough surface. Less bumpy, less crashy on first impressions. Yeah, the Model Y on the stock had a better responsiveness on the auto cancel on the indicator. This one is a bit of a hit and miss. But I'm reaching for the stock like there's no tomorrow, and there is not there. I couldn't really get behind this indicator on the button. Maybe there is a retrofit stock available. The positives are ride, quite good, firmish enough, but not very intrusive to try and rip your bones and your spine out. But good driving position, easy to get comfortable. The seats have quite a big bolster and quite side support, which is appreciated. Lots of storage, everything nice. The materials feel premium. Gonna do a quick run on the motorway. Acceleration good. Cornering, slight body roll, but not too bad. We have a bit of sound, which is nice from the motors. I would say I would like a bit more grip, but feels alright. Yeah, so we're in standard mode on the acceleration and the braking, but maybe on the region I would go like to high rather than standard. Think in current setup it hogs the left borderline a bit too much. I would like to be more in the middle rather than to the left, but besides to the middle of the lane would it be more comfortable? Yeah, highway makes no difference because it's always on auto anyway, and the car decides how much region you should get. And this is available for this one, for the previous one, or even for a 5-year Ioniq Classic. Everything is gonna be in automatic. Nice low position, feels comfortable, feels sporty. There is a bit of wind noise, not as bad as the Model Y. Noise in the cabin, not so much. The Model Y windows were much warmer, same double glazing, but for whatever reason, on the Model Y, it was a lot warmer than here. This feels a lot better. Again, I think I said it before, I'm not a fan of the small steering wheel. I would like to have a slightly bigger one. But I do understand putting a bigger one would impede with your vision on the speedometer, which is on the top left-hand corner on this left-hand drive. It will be right-hand, top right-hand corner on the UK one. Yeah, position is good. Feels nice, quite low, I would say. Yeah, you really feel down on the ground sitting in this. Nice new materials. You have some Alcantara feel here. The The pockets are nice, wide, felted, quite spacious inside. Bear in mind that seat is my driving position. You can see how much space we have over there. Looks like the seats are a bit, yeah, it's not a lot of improvement compared to the previous one. I'll just uh, I'll just show you guys. You can see I'm 6 foot. My feet are quite away from the back seat. So on the long journey, I don't think I can't really stretch too much. The seat is a bit wide at the back. Yeah, enough space. 6 foot, but still good enough space. There's the dual panoramic roof, which looks it's a bit more tinted than the Model Y. I think doesn't feel as hot. Same thing at the front. Yeah, seats look they have a bit more bolster than before. It is quite lean back. That's my camera. Good storage space. Everything here is gonna be tucked away, so it's a very minimalist um, setup. Right, let's move to the front. At the front, no audio change. Same infotainment, everybody knows. We have the steering wheel with no stocks, absolutely nothing done here. So you will need to indicate with the buttons on the steering wheel. The Model Y had a stock and the lights were moved instead of these two. On the dash, quite nice. We have the new light bar across the dash. This material is nice. It's much more welcoming and nicer than the wood that this one previously has. We have two wireless chargers, cooled, cooled, heated seats. All nice, all good. Yeah, let's go for the ride. I'll give you my impressions on how it feels on the road. Here we have a prime example of when the bio mode in the aircon comes into place. The driving position is good. It's good visibility. I'm still, just like other vehicles, concerned about the big blind spot where the mirrors are fitted. Make difficult pulling out of some junctions. Still reaching for this stock. I can't. I need a stock in this vehicle. Please, Tesla, put the stock back. Very annoying, especially when you are in the roundabout and trying to indicate, and the buttons are upside down and on the other side. It's gonna be a bit of a struggle. The steering wheel, although I'm not a fan of, don't really like the feel of the material. I don't really like the size of it, but it is comfortable. Looks like it's a good, comfortable family long drive vehicle, especially with the screen in the back. Kids can be very well entertained.